Hello everyone, welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. So this week on Monday, later in the afternoon and into Monday evening, I drove to Roanoke and I got a 10-week-old German Shepherd puppy, and I have named her Maya. And needless to say, over the last 2 nights, neither Maya nor I have gotten a lot of sleep. All I can say is thank God for muscle memory and raising babies, and that I've been through that and 3 other puppies, so I sort of know what to do with that. Today is going to be a busy day, and then this evening there will be something. And the point is that none of this is unique to me. We all have busy lives. People have babies. People get new puppies. People have very busy work schedules. We have long lists of errands we need to do. And in the midst of all of that, it's easy for us to forget. It's easy for us to forget about God in Jesus Christ. And it's easy for us to forget to stay connected with God. And instead of God being our source of inspiration and strength and energy, we start to run on self and our self-wills. And sometimes we run on anxiety, and sometimes we run on, I don't know, frustration or anger or something. But we're running on self, and we're not staying connected because we forget. Last week we pondered together, which wolf will we feed? And I realized that that's sort of a tired analogy, but here's something. We forget to feed any of them. We forget to feed either one of those wolves, and we forget to feed ourselves spiritually. And the result is we end up in a state of spiritual exhaustion, mental exhaustion, sometimes physical exhaustion, the end result of which is that we are separated. We are separated from God, and I would propose that when we're separated from God, usually we're separated from one another. So what do we do? What can we do with all of this? First of all, put down the bat, stop beating ourselves up, berating ourselves for telling us ourselves we're not faithful people, or there's something wrong with us, or we're not good enough, or just don't do that. Just stop. And then the next thing is to get quiet, to sit with God, and to consciously reconnect. Say a little prayer. It doesn't have to be a big deal. It doesn't have to be, a huge routine, but just to stop and breathe and get quiet and reconnect. Sometimes it's as simple as a prayer that says, God, please help me, or God, thank you, or God, wow, that was amazing. And then the other thing we can do in staying connected is to have an awareness, to have our eyes open for all the little ways that God comes to us every single day, through something somebody says, through an act of kindness, through our acts of kindness towards others, and we reconnect. So I think what I'd like for us to ponder this week are, what are the ways that we stay connected in the midst of all that lifiness that we experience, of all of that busyness that we have? How do we stay connected and not forget? Have a wonderful week, everyone.